homies? Do you like Black Ops 6 zombie Easter eggs? Let's see what's really going on today. Plug a mic in right about now. Whoa. I can't believe I just recognized how hot I am in the reflection. Yeah, that's right. What are you doing? Wife's in the house. Cat's in the house. He's about to go poop. I'm about to go poop. But first, home renos. He's for sure got a head start. I can't figure out what that is on the side of it. Did it almost, what is that? It looks like nothing there. And then here, it's just shadow. It's just a shadow. It's interesting, eh? Cool. So she's been off flight duty for a moment. You know what I'm saying? This is one heck of a gyrocopter. I forget what they call this thing. This is a four-bladed quad. It's a quadcopter. I knew it had something to do with the number 4. How was useful one. So I'll be in here. I might not even. Babe, are you there? Did the cat go downstairs? I guess we'll never know. So, down here on the phone, wish we had that tune playing right now. So I've got this. Need like a flathead screwdriver, something to tap up, and a hammer. Yeah, my square. What else we got here? Got a level. Got a square and a level. We're gonna use these to check some stuff out. Guess what I'm doing today? These wonderful attachments. There's several types here. This one's Home Depot. The other one's, yeah, if I can. I'll see which ones are. I'm going to use the ones that are the most perfect fit, but also the heavy dutiest. Should we go with iron black, polished chrome, or gold? I'm not a fan of the gold, but I feel like the gold might be the one. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just know, you know? Blue and gold is kind of cool. But there is, I love you too. I had to trim my nose hairs. So, this is always handy. It was smart. Yep. So, interestingly enough, the heck's the difference between these two? Well, these are the different ones we have to go with. And over here, yeah, I feel like I want to go with these ones. This is what I was thinking that day. So if I go with these ones, this is perfect. Then just tell me I got another one right here. I think that is going to be the one. As long as this, see this damn thing. Why does it say that? So I'm going to use one of these then with this. So this one says different. So I could use these two together then, which would be epic. Thinks I can't so loud. I know I can use those two together if I have to. And then this one here fits with, hey, well, here we go. So actually I can use these two. Okay. And then I'm going to need another two for over there, and then we'll return a couple. Okay. So so close to finishing everything. Recycle bins, all kinds of bins there. The lid. The raincoat. Do you want to go outside, Tiggs? You want to go in the garage? It's too cold for you, buddy. You don't know what you want, buddy. Yeah, too cold. Go away from the door, please. Good boy. Such a nice boy. That's why I love you. What is going on in here? Gotcha. Spring cleaning, fall cleaning. There will be no winter cleaning. Like, this will all get did. My wife wants to do other things, then that's what we will do. So, in order to do that, we got to make our moves here, finish this, and get going with the next project. Good. Expensive bags, man. Whew, thank goodness. Holy crap. My wife is so smart. Oh, I love my wife so much. She basically saved all my gear. Oh, I gotta. It would have been. Plus, I found something I'm gonna need for later on today when I gotta go up on the roof. Yay! No, not yay. Boo. Well, not boo either. Just we gotta get her done, you know. So, we got a portrait here. We're gonna keep this. It's a painting. The gag thing there. We got some interesting things here. So we're gonna just some recycling. Actually, there's still some chocolate. Jeez. Almost done. We're about to start. Is a project. I would like to sweep here, but I'm going to be making a little bit of a mess. But still, I wish I could put this back downstairs, but I gotta wait till she's out. I gotta wait till I can. This isn't really a downstairs thing, to be honest. The more I look at it, there's really nothing in here. There's 2 empty bins, which is pretty cool. Here is some sheets. Hey, honey, are we giving this garbage bag of sheets away?
I'd have to see them.
Okay, could I just put it at the bottom of the stairs there? Have you seen the cat at all? Okay, thank you. Okay. So, now that this is done and looking amazing, didn't take that long, eh? Tidied up a whole area. I wasn't too keen or fond of getting to. It's did. It is did. Right. Hi, Tiggy Wiggy. Oh boy, I'm just gonna sweep this stuff right out the door, and then that way it's gone. Oh yeah, I got a vacuum after, but sweeping and throwing it in a dustbin and chucking it right out the door sounds like a good idea to me sometimes. You just swept out 9 leaves. 7 or 9, I mean. Rough guesstimate of what's really going on. Could have been 5. Maybe it was 27 leaves. Okay. Now, all we gotta do is just take this door off and just do a bunch of stuff, bud. Should be straightforward as fuck, bro. Okay, I got my other phone for YouTube here. I'm just kidding. No, I've been watching YouTube videos all morning. Oh, not this time. But sometimes certain things, especially stuff I've done for a long time, I still watch a video now and then. Not this stuff. I like watching videos. Everybody doesn't do everything exactly the same. Some people's tech is really superior to others. Just looks nicer, it's faster, it's cleaner, it's safer. Those things are not to be dismissed. Now here's where I need the vacuum for corners and stuff, you know. But I done good, she's gonna say. All I gotta do is open these 2 boxes. There's a couple of air fresheners or air purifiers here. Oh, and then I gotta take that to the garage. It's a brand new $275, $350 bill there. What do we got over here? Empty box. It's for patching up a tent. What do you got here? What is this? Could be anything. It's nonsense. Put it right here. I am good. I can actually probably get that going. Use that right now. Okay. All right. Now I just got to plug that in. Grab, really, I don't think I have to grab much. It's all, I think everything is right here. Oh, I am going to have to grab the other drill, yeah. Where is it? It must be right here in the kitchen. I usually have it right around the corner here. Yeah, it's right here. And we got the air purifier going up over there. I also clean. I did a fresh air exchange as well. Hello in the chat, everybody. Hello. Hello, baby tigs. Yeah, I did a fresh air exchange twice today. Once at 4 in the morning, and then once again at 6 in the morning. And then probably about an hour ago, half hour ago before I came live. Tiggs, get away from there. Oh, get moving. I got to sand down a couple walls and like tiny spots now. And then we're done. And also, I got to get the grout out. And we're basically dead. But finding the grout is going to be something. I moved it. Or my wife moved it. It looks like maybe my wife moved it this time. Or I moved it. I could have moved it and put it downstairs. But it's definitely not right here. Oh, it's right here. Here it is right here. I've put everything in place. So all I'm going to do is just... Some of this stuff is far more pliable when warm. So throw it near your heating. Great. Something like that, okay? Get it going. I love you too, Tiggs. We got quite the cat, I'll tell you that. We got quite the cat. I will tell you that. We got a crazy cat. His name is Tiggs. All right. I might spray paint. I might use a paint sprayer and spray this whole room. I'll put down drop cloths on, half of it. And even the door I can spray. And come in with a roller and a brush, a couple little how you doing spots or whatever, but it'll be done in basically one spraying. So it'll be done. I'm just gonna make sure the sanding is perfect everywhere. And then I'm just gonna paint it all white. This whole room will be white. It'll be nice and bright in here. Summertime, for the winter when the sun is out, it'll be warmer in here. It'll be brighter in here at nighttime. And we don't have a lot of light in here. So we have to change out 3 lights in this room. So it's awesome, eh? And when I say we, I mean I'm going to. So today we have to change out a chandelier and 2 sconces. We have 1 sconce. I just want to see how it looks. If it looks wicked, we're going to get a secondary one for over here. And then with the light that's going here, it'll look epic. Be way brighter too. These lights don't give no light in here. We have 4 bulbs, 8 bulbs in here. If these each have 2. They have 2 or 3. Oh no, these each have 1. So there's 6 bulbs in here. And you would think that 6 bulbs of LED would give a decent amount of... It's a huge room. It's a big room. When thinking about other lighting, I think I want to do a bar light over there. I don't know. A sconce for sure above the door. It can't be too... right now it matches too kind of close, but it's kind of off. Like, I don't really like it. The 2 little chandeliers are really bad. The main one is nice, but the roof is different. Okay, next. We have everything we need here. And yeah, good temperature. Let's just read what we got here. Perfect. All right. Now for the fun. All this stuff doesn't take very long, but you make sure you do a good job, right? So I can see that's pretty much instantly ready to go. So let's let the fun begin. Got my slippers. Kendrick Lamar's here, whatever, LeBron's. Wife's wearing the Christina Aguilera series there. Plug this one. We're gonna bump and drop. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Next. You already know. Plug her in. Why do I prefer a drill with a battery? I mean, with a cord? Because for now, like in this instance, it works nicely. It'll work out very, very nice. Yeah. This is all just so bad it hurts, you know? Every piece of this makes me mad looking at it, but that's what happens. I'm going to use this right here. All right, let's see what we got here. Probably none of these are even that in. Oh, there's one. All right, count them for me, everybody. Count them all. It's 2. Just gonna have to stand outside and dangle this thing. I will. Tons are enough. Alright. Oh, neighbor's gonna see my bum. Alright, last one. And then she is gonna be a little bit wonky, which I don't want any movement. So we just keep her there. Now, oddly enough, believe it or not, this is so gonna be easy. So what I want to do is get a quick drink of my tea. Rebecca Copley, can you add me to your live? I can't. I don't. On this episode, I cannot. I didn't create this episode to add people, but on another one. Thanks for tuning in, Rebecca Copley. Your average human being. What's up, bro? Cheers, guys. I'm just having a cup of tea here. Doing some errands here for the wife and I and the fam here. Okay. So, one of the things I was hoping to get did, I basically completed already. So, now what I'm hoping for is I fixed the stuff outside today that I have to fix. I need a hammer. I got other things. I can use the butt end of this for my chisel. That'll be fine. I don't need to do much. I need a couple little swipes. It'll be fine. What I got to do next? And really, honestly, I don't think I got to do any of that. The radius looks good. I'm gonna pull the pins off these door jambs here, but first things first, come over here. I knew I had one more thing. I think this is the one right here. This one is the one I am looking for. You should see how I do this too. It's pretty epic. I ain't no bee, that's for sure, homie. I can use the bare minimum of tools. The cheapest of drills and this and that. And I can get the same quality as you. Most of the time. But the point of this is if you can't afford those expensive tools, there is always another way to do it. Oh my goodness. That is funny. So we've done our, it's fine, due diligence here big time, because obviously I'm super epic. Super duper epic, dude. Coming right up after these messages from the Hashman. Hang on, I don't want any problems here. I put this underneath something. I don't want to squish this. I can use these. This will be fine. Okay, so now where's my trusty drill? I need my drill, man. Get me my drill quick. Bring me my drill. Fuck, I'm amazing. Like when I tell you guys I'm amazing, I want you to listen. Listen. Holy Dinah. Holy Dinah. It's a good thing I done this, boy. So, now that this is did, a couple things I want to do to this side too, so just really not sure. This has got to be pulled out of here. Oh man, that is such a big gap. I gotta fill this good. That is not good. I should be able to get all that out right away. Here, I'm gonna get the screwdriver, put this down, put this here. No, put this here. Garbage. Huh. So, okay. I want to get these right here. And I need this one. Actually found a matching pair of sandals. Tiggy, you gotta stay away from here, bud. This is not the place for Tiggy Wiggy. Okay, we're good here for a minute at least. Get back, Tiggs. That he has no clue what he's doing. You understand me? I love you, my little chicken butt. All right, stay back. All right, it's all off. That side looks really nice. So there's nothing wrong with the door. There's something on the bottom. But again, I need a hammer. And these could be better, is all I gotta say. Well, not really. This one looks nicer. These old ones are better than when I've got on. Jeez. Unless that's a 3.5. Anyway, I'll check that in a minute. Which one we got down here? This one's coming out of here right now. Oh. Quick little switcheroo. Last time, switcheroo. We were in 2 different areas there. I didn't want to piss around with anything. I just wanted to get the door. I'll do this. A new security system, and I want to put some sensors in the doors. And these sensors are not cheap, so I gotta make sure I do this one time carefully. And then, upon doing so, I see that there's a couple other things I gotta quickly do here. A little spot of grout here. And actually sand this door stop down. Screw in the other metal door stop after that. But I'm gonna seal this with some paint here. And then use a little wood putty here too. I thought that I just took this off. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, this side has the price tag on it. This side is from Canada Inc., London and Ontario. It's just embedded into it. I won't use any of that stuff again, but I might use these on the shed. Now, only one I actually have to fix, which is, I thought I had to do it all. I was dreading this. Everything is brand new except the main spot, which is just stupid. this is so frustrating to see something. So this is sloppy, you know. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but this is what's going on. So get yourself a X-Acto knife, and oh, this one's missing the blade. Get yourself anything you can wedge in there and just start prying around and get out some of this crappy, wow, 14, 15-year-old spray foam that ants could eat their way through. Stuff is garbage. This is that old junk. Oh, man. Don't breathe this in. Holy Dinah. So I don't want to go too much further. I'm going to actually probably have to get at this now. Oh, man. The staples pop through sideways. Oh, those are brad nails from finishing nails from the trim. Okay. I've got everything I need right here. It says on this container, use thin layers and wait 77 hours. I'm like, who has 77 hours in between? My wife wants this done today. So I've set the timer 4 to 6 hours. This is 3 times stronger than regular. Well, it stinks funny too. But we're going to put a good slather, which is a light, like a small amount. But we're going to put a different type because, man, this is a big, I don't even know. I got to put a bigger piece in here. I got to move the door over first too. It's still kind of leaning on the side. It's going to be. All right. Now that you got your door properly moved over. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even kidding you. I almost shit myself and farted at the same time. Okay. Don't move. Don't go over there. I touched something and it just started sliding. Oh. So this is the key here. You're trying to solve a problem, and you know what the problem is, but you're not sure like what they were thinking. Solve that problem, right? Oh yeah, we did. And then I'm gonna get said fairly frustrated. We're gonna get in here like that, and we're gonna get over here, and this will help wintertime. You know, if you had spots where you think there might have been an air gap, use a wood filler and really get in there with it. And then you can come and sand it all down. But you push that wood filler into these crevices on the outside of your bottom of your door frame there by your corner, and push it in there. You can feel you can get your knife in there. Take the wood filler, push it up too, and then just kind of push it up to it. You know what I mean? This stuff's way better than caulk. Way better, especially if you get the right kind and you apply it properly at the right temperature. You get a good cure, and you do it. Maybe you have to do when you sand, don't sand so hard, you're gonna ruin everything, right? So there's a spot here at the back. It's not quite flush. You can check it with a square or something and see that it's kind of missing. Fix that spot. Flush it out, you know, with a good glob of wood filler. You got time right now to make moves to seal up your house nice and make your winter more comfortable for you and your family. Do it, you know. I do some things, just different things to my home in wintertime. I'm from the prairies. It's very, very cold here. Very cold here on the prairies. So, but it looks nice already, and I can't imagine how much warmer it will be this winter, right? So, take the time, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody can do this. But you got to take the time, right? And there is a lot of corners, so if you could get some help from somebody else, it's nice. My wife is busy with her important stuff. She has very important stuff going on right now. I'll tell you more about it once it's done. But for now, my wife is very busy. So this is my responsibility. All right, this is much better already. Fill all these cracks and crevices. Oh my goodness, what a difference this is going to make. I'm so happy I did this other side though. This is nice. Oh, we done good here. Right on. Just get it in there. And it's way hotter than the what the baseline or whatever. We're way hotter than that. Not saying it's too hot. I'm just saying there will be no problem with curing over the next week or two or whatever this takes. 7 days, 3 days. Looks like it takes up to 36 hours, but maybe the humidity is off in the room you're in, or it's not enough, or it's too humid, not enough humidity. That'll offset curing. But this is night and day difference to what was there. Holy crap. I'll wait till my wife is done. This will take 4 to 6 hours, so that's fine. I'll put this other new on here on this other one. And we'll get right into it. You know what I'm saying? And this helps tighten up and prevent swelling as well. When you paint anything, or if you're doing wood filler and then painting, you always let the wood filler cure properly. And then you want to make sure you use the right types of paint after. And you always want to sand lightly in between. But when you do it properly, you're sealing the wood so that it can't accept moisture. In the wintertime, when it gets hot and cold and expansion is at its worst, if you've painted properly, right, and you've accounted for some expansion and contraction with your door frame itself, and knowing we live in Manitoba and you know, it's going to be 22 degrees on the inside of your house, and it's minus 50, minus 40 on the outside. Is your home ready for these volatile swings, not only in temperature, but of course in humidity as well? Boy, that looks good. You'd swear I've done this before. So now that this is like this, believe it or not, you just let it sit there. And your wife's gonna love you. I'm gonna go make pizza. I'm hungry. I've got to do unboxings of Call of Duty Black Ops. My wife's working and I need her help for the Xbox Live. Or maybe not. I might not anymore. But I use her login. I'm not going to say what I use, but I use something of my wife's, which is totally cool. It's not her login. It's something. It's something, okay? And I need that. I need her help after. But I don't know. I haven't checked yet. It might be all ready to go. Because I already played Modern Warfare. I played something already. Some kind of zombie game. Go check out my stream. It was Open World or something like that. And I played it. I played it. Oh boy. Gotta fix all this, man. Right now. Right now. Frustrating. Where did that other damn screw? These are the important screws I can't lose. Here it is. Put my hand out and I'm gonna pass it to me. We're gonna put these right here. I'm gonna grab my tools and I'm gonna get going over here. Yes, how you doing? How you doing? You know? It's a good thing I know what I'm doing because some people wouldn't do this, right? But this is the only way to make this like brand new. You got to start fresh. There's just too much going on here. I'm not even sure, but now, even Buddy said, you know, now you can see, right? And he's right. All right, next. We're definitely going to find somewhere else here. I'd like to hammer this, but I don't want to get any over this. I should be able to just fine. Boy, it looks way better like this too, you know? Oh, I gotta get this off right now. That looks nice. I'm gonna have to get a piece of trim for this. So much better. Is this stuff toxic or what? Alright, I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Just wicked. So many everyday things people put off. I'm trying to get as many as I can done. My wife is she doesn't let nothing go, right? So if you say you're awesome and then you're not awesome, she will tell you. She will tell me anyway. All right, I need 2 more spoonfuls here and we are dust. We'd finished this so happily. that I'm glad that I'm glad everything transpired, you know? You got to get stuff done, and it's important to get all these things done. These are not easy tasks, but man, when you buckle down and get some of these extra things done, it sure looks better. You feel better, and you save money. Your house is worth more. I mean, look, why wouldn't you? Right? You can come in with some sandpaper in 4 to 6 hours. I'm gonna wait like 8 or 9 or 10 hours to sandpaper because I'm not doing it. I'm done. Like, I did a perfect job. I'll light sand it in 12 hours, 14 hours when she did, and she all cured up. And then I'm gonna use the sander, the Ryobi sander, and we will be giving it a light sand, and then we're going in with the next thing we're doing is, actually, I'm gonna put a little bit down here. We used quite a lot today, but that's good. That is good. We're looking to make moves here. When people buy a house, some of the things they look at is how much the bills are, right? So we want to make sure that it looks, well, that it is, but on paper that it shows how affordable it is to live here in this big house, You could do it too. So but this big house is going for big money, so I'm kind of sick of people that are charging too much for stuff. Homes is a different thing. You can get away with, maybe asking $5,000 or $10,000, maybe more than market value. Market value is very inaccurate, but I don't know, maybe $50,000 over market value is too much. Most houses don't have any yard or anything, and they don't have as nice accoutrements as this place does in the backyard. Well, they have no yard, so take the yard out, plus then take out a really nice yard, Now you have to add the value twice, right? For a yard, and then a superb yard, About 2.5, 3.5 hours, because it says 4 to 6 hours. I'm just gonna probably see how it is, but I'm gonna smooth out 1 or 2 areas real lightly later on. Still too kind of mushy and gushy. Once it turns into a little bit more of something, I'll see how it works. I've done it before. And then I won't even have to really sand. I'm going to mold it sort of like with your finger, but not really. You gotta use your finger in something that, I use a parchment paper or saran wrap or something like that. Whatever you can find. That you could use tin foil if that's all you have. But you gotta put your finger in something, right? Your finger does work though. I find if you get the right edge on it, I like to use a piece of brown paper bag. Just wrap it around, push it into the right kind of square piece you're looking for, and then hammer down. And it basically did. So some of the door frame is absolutely brand new, and then some is like, you can see something transpired for at least a couple days one time, you know. It's still wicked condition, but I'm glad this is done. So what you do is you fill those spots, right? You fill it with a little, you know, you harden and toughen it up in those areas that you see here. A little worse or wear, sand them down, scrape them. And when you fill existing holes with wood filler, you're making the strength of the next screw that goes in 10 times stronger. So you should always consider your options. If you want to tighten up your door frame and stuff like that, or readjust it slightly, you got an opportunity to do that right now. Once that's did, you're basically gold, you know? Basically gold. Looks good right there. All right, now, super duper duper, bro. Now, what you want to do is, hey, hon, come here, babe. Huh? You were just there? Nobody takes. This side still needs a little more. Just fine. We got that. Oh man. I'm getting hungry. I want some pizza. I want this to dry so I can finish this. Move on to lighting tonight. Doors and windows. And one more security camera. I got so many security cameras running, it's kind of stupid. It's just more for fun, and I'm going to release the footage to the public, you know? That's what's happening with this stuff. I make YouTube videos with it. And it is good. But not yet. All right, now let's take this over here. I think I should be able to use a bit over there. Might be better to use grout, but we'll have to get over there to see what the heck's going on first, I guess. I really just want it did. Yeah, this spot will be fine. That looks good. Cleans it up so easy, eh? It's done now. And this is the proper stuff to use as well. Really strong one. Expensive one. Now, this product, you need to make sure it lasts, right? So longevity, you probably never have to look at this thing ever again. Most definitely. Cheaper products, every 2 to 3 years, you'd be over here with the same product. Apply some back to it. This stuff I used on the front door was a different container. It's actually, it says it's a stronger run than the stuff I used years ago. And man, did it ever. Like the front door is like concrete. I don't know what the spots I used it on. Back's a little bit sore, but I gotta get this done. This is kind of an exterior wall. This is an exterior wall. The other one is, yes, at this point it's exterior. At the other point it's a pantry. It's an interesting build. So you want to tighten these spots up as best you can. That's what that tells you. Button them up real tight and move to the next spot. What a difference, yo. Oh man, I gotta sit down. I'm gonna use up half this jar on this wall. It's a good putty knife. This one's from Stanley. It's a 2-inch putty knife. And this one really does the job for tight spaces, corners. The base of the wall, doors, windows and things. It's good. Very good. Actually, this wall wasn't quite not the trim. This is all where the trim covers, right? But you don't want that. Any crevices and cracks or nothing. Originally, I was less concerned, but I'm not concerned. I just would rather have this done really nice now. I've seen the difference it makes in a couple other areas when you do this. I can't believe how much of this I used up. My wife sees it. So it'll be brand new, basically. We just got to get some different pieces of trim to put on here. And some PVC trim for this exterior. You don't have to paint it or nothing, right? You just wipe it down, wash it. Away she goes. Super sturdy. Lasts longer. Makes your house worth more money, you know. Having good quality products like that means that, well, they don't have to paint, like I said, and that comes at a cost to the homeowner, right? Time, maybe they can't, so they have to spend money to have their stuff look nice, right? Maybe they're old and can't sand and paint and putty or whatever else, right? So these things add up quick, very quick. Patching, painting is very expensive. And then if you want it to look good, it's very, very, very expensive. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. So down there, I'm going to get down there next, but I can't believe we did it, you know? Yeah. And Cat's stoked. I'm stoked. Get all this did. Technically, I don't even need to light sand this if I smooth this properly, which right there is perfect. Now, let's take her all the way and over here. Oh, yeah. What a difference this makes, though. Tightens everything up in the room. Airflow is a big thing, right? You got to check spaces that, you know, maybe you think it looks good, but until you can get one of them detectors, you know, like the hot and cold infrared. You won't know where your house is leaking or allowing heat to seep out, or allowing cold air, which is a bad one, to seep in. Which it's the same thing, seep out, seep in, right? But how close is it to a vent, right? Or wherever where it's just wasting? How close is the seep in to your thermostat, right? These are the ones that, this is where it adds up real quick. So if your heat kicks on all the time and your bill is over $200 and you have a 1,000 square foot home or something, I don't know, it could be overpaying because you have inefficient insulation, right? What a difference this makes, boy. Oh, I want some cake. I want some chocolate cake. Oh, a big time. Oh, it's going to be good. We're going to get some. I'm going to make a devil's chocolate food cake with white icing. Oh, damn. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Boy, does this ever look nice, you know? We took our time. We got to really the bottom of what's really going on, several areas. We got boy, that looks nice. Boy, that turned out good. Okay, now that this is all done, I got one more spot down here to do. And this is it. It's not even that very much, but I got to be careful here. I was actually thinking, the more I do think about this spot, right? I think I'm going to run a piece of, yeah, that'll really help. I'll run a piece of trim around this. OMG, bud. What an idea. So we'll run a piece of trim around this, and that will tighten and button it up so much. Okay. Makes sense. All right. So I think you'll know what time it is. It's pizza time, baby. Holy crow, I'm tired. There's a lot of bending over there. So that's how my chick feels. The poor thing. I can't believe how much stuff I just done today, and I still have more stuff to do tomorrow, you know? Sometimes I think maybe living in an apartment is better, and then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, shit, it's not. I appreciate doing this stuff. I just wish I didn't have to do it like anymore. I wish I could not have to do this stuff anymore, you know? Oh. Wait till she sees what I've done today. Oh, fuck. I am so sore. Is it time to eat? 2:49. That doesn't make any sense. 5 p.m. Hi, Lars Ribero. I made a movie about